We start with new reaction to Oklahoma's Attorney General essentially blocking OHP's plan to pull troopers out of the state's two busiest and most populated areas.
Oklahoma City and Tulsa leaders have praised the AG's new legal opinion, but several law enforcement agencies in rural Oklahoma now tell News 4's John Hayes they are not happy at all about this. John?
Kevin, Jolene, while some rural counties say they'll keep pushing forward, they don't think the AG's opinion is the right one. An attorney tells me what happens next could send the matter right back to Drummond's desk or the courts.
Our true function as the Highway Patrol, of course, is to be able to cover the interstate system across the state of Oklahoma.
That was Public Safety Commissioner Tim Tipton last month, breaking down plans to pull troopers out of the Oklahoma City and Tulsa metros to focus on 24-hour coverage for rural Oklahoma. Now, Attorney General Gentner Drummond says he believes it would be illegal.
I will not allow Governor Stitt or the Highway Patrol leadership to put citizens at risk by refusing to patrol our most densely populated areas.
The opinion received public support from Metro leaders Wednesday, including Oklahoma City Mayor David Holt.
Abandonment of 2/3 of the state's population, especially on a service as vital as public safety, should never, ever be on the table.
Tulsa Mayor Monroe Nichols also weighing in, saying in part, quote, OHP plays an important role in public safety across our city, and this decision ensures that partnership will continue. It's not music to everyone's ears.
I think basically the Attorney General's opinion is an opinion.
Lincoln County Sheriff Kevin Garrett says his staff could use the help, and he doesn't think the matter is settled.
I think really we're just going to have to wait and see what the response will be and what actually happens.
McLean County Sheriff Landy Offalter's office taking a harsher stance in a social media post, saying in part, quote, as a rural county, we were looking forward to the additional presence. We do not have the resources to patrol the interstates. Drummond saying this.
DPS has the discretion to deploy its forces as it needs to.
Attorney and former Assistant Attorney General Tim Gilpin says it's a gray area in the opinion that leaves things unfinished.
The ball's in the court of the Highway Patrol Commissioner and the Governor.
They'll still be the ones deciding how many troopers go where.
The Attorney General under these circumstances can't tell the Highway Patrol Commissioner how many officers or resources to put on one or another interstate. He can simply say at this point, it is your primary responsibility. You cannot abdicate it. So on down the road, depending on what the commissioner does or doesn't do to patrol the interstates, it could become a whole new question as to whether that's adequate or abdicating responsibility.
Now, in the last few hours, we received a statement from the Department of Public Safety saying the opinion does not undermine its realignment strategy, but it recognizes the original plan will require some adjustments, and OHP leadership is evaluating appropriate updates to the plan. You can read their full statement with our coverage on our website, KFOR.com.